we go.
Greetings and salutations and welcome back, you dignities, to Simulator. Oh, wait, sorry, it's Marvel's Midnight Suns. Which apparently for the past 4 months has had rumours of entering the MCU. So we'll see how that turns out.
I'm curious about that.
Anyway, in driver's seat per usual is Sherrod.
Hi.
May note that these sessions with Lantern have to take place in the morning, so tiredness is a thing possibly for most of the crew. Even for myself, even though it's midday for me. And we have the Landstars JKLantern for the dignities.
I didn't look closely at the Midnight Suns article because I was at work when that got posted, but I'm curious to see who they'd potentially be picking for that.
And StarprincessHLC.
Who's just here.
You're never just here. You're here, you're valid.
Is that
You
meant
have
to be
opinions.
an offering bowl on the
We're
altar?
talking to a ghost again.
Another artifact Wanda was toying with, but could
We're
never
talking
make
with very clearly not Mephisto.
I'm curious. Next time you find yourself there, place something in the bowl
The hair
and
just
speak an
reminds me
elder
of Albert
god's name.
Einstein.
Perhaps it will work for you now that you have their blessing.
I'm just thinking, looking at her dress design, that matches what the human version of Lilith was wearing.
Feeling well today, dear?
I know in comics Agatha Harkness has died like 15 times. She's died more times than Jean Grey, damn it.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking
I
Ben
don't
Parker.
think anything new there.
I'm just thinking Ben Parker for how many different versions of Spider-Man they are.
Oh god, I remember a storyline back in 2006, 2007.
Hot dog and one of those papaya drinks everyone keeps telling me are so.
Let Magic have a hot dog.
We left a lot of Hydra agents with
I
internal
mean, you have
bleeding,
workouts at your
I
job.
don't care
That is
one
true.
iota.
Sold quite a few of them yesterday, but
Good to see you, Hunter.
Charlie!
Hello, my sweet girl.
You got kibbles and bits?
And souls.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat.
You mean
International
bagels?
water means no rules.
I'm
Charlie,
pretty
what-
sure Charlie would not eat a bagel.
Charlie, what do you want? The souls of the innocent. A bagel! No! 2 bagels! I don't know why that one started. I'm always putting together Peter to death get started. And I don't even know why that one sticks with me.
Did you really bagel?
we've yet to go to that bagel place near us.
Yeah. Especially since you've discovered the magic of Northeast bagels.
We get better bagels here than we do in the middle of the country.
Do you want to add anything to the room?
I suppose one hasn't gone yet. The plus dog beg. Charlie deserves better.
I
We
mean,
haven't
Charlie
really-
does.
We haven't messed with the room decorations much.
Dog bed!
Dog bed. Yeah.
There we go.
It's a little sad looking, not gonna lie. Hopefully we get a better one at some point.
I don't think Charlie really cares.
I mean, I don't want to go crazy with this because we don't have that much. We don't have that much gloss to buy this stuff with.
So I think Rugs and Charlie wouldn't go together, really.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, like it's the concern of like, do you even need to worry about setting a bag of dog poo on fire because hers just automatically inflames?
It's wonderful that it just naturally causes things to burst into flames around it instead.
There. Now we have a place to sit.
Excellent.
So-
Now we can sit and read in peace. Hunter, we have a
There's my
mission.
ferocious Charlie girl.
God damn it!
And now we gotta fight the Dewey Decimal System.
Again?
That thing keeps getting out of whack.
And the librarian keeps trying to kill us.
Especially Omnius.
I'm sure, but anytime an NPC or foe tries to kill Omnius, I'm sure it's going to be his fault.
So far, yeah, it is.
I was gonna say, I don't think he's gonna doubt that.
We got new Superlink posts.
Got a new bunch of stuff.
Seriously, going that you're a demon lord when there's a high-level devil in the room is not the best of choices.
Let's see.
He's a bird
Got
brain.
2 privates, but let's see what else we got.
Him and Okasan are 2 of the same coin,
You just can't stand each other.
which is even funnier.
It's going to be Crando's going to get eaten by something big with lots of teeth, and so is Onimus. Only it's going to be more dynamic flavored and have a few things that could do it.
Provided Percy doesn't drink him first.
I don't hate it is something I said about a mod I had to do yesterday. Like, I looked at it and I'm like, I don't hate how this came out.
The question has to come, has a mod ever came along where someone just thought, we need to add this to the actual menu?
A few have, and it always annoys me when that happens, because it's like, god damn it, I have to build this thing. God damn it, it sounds pretty good!
It's annoying when a wrong turns into a right.
That's how we felt when he felt about the stuffing flavored potato chips.
That just sounds revolting.
It was surprisingly good.
Admittedly, my bit of it against the stuff is mostly the texture. I just picked up a stuffing filled thing. I don't know the bits of content of the sandwich wall, but stuffing was a part of it. One bite into the case of, nope, not doing this again.
We need witch hazel, chicken mushroom, skill lesson. Okay, that was the... Okay.
That's the new one. That's for the That's for the 3rd meeting. So new list. Skill essence I may not have 30 of, but I should have 10 witch hazel and mushroom. I'll have to check. And we have to talk to caretaker about the cake for the birthday party.
Oh no.
This is gonna be the worst birthday party. I think you have to tell her that you will ask the caretaker.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, at least Magic respects you because you told her about the surprise party.
Yep.
Everyone else is gonna be pissed, but oh well.
So let's see.
Hey, caretaker, we got holding a surprise birthday party for Magic. Yes, we told her.
Okay, I'm still not at level 3 here. I can look into combat item schematic and a combat item slot 2. Probably want to work on that one next. Which means I need to actually go to the
The laboratory.
yeah. talk to you in a second.
You need to talk to the necessary characters of Roboman and Dr. Spooky.
Hello, Hunter.
Again, Dr. Spooky belongs here. They just made him
Collaboration.
obnoxious and insufferable.
Teamwork tactics. You're thinking of Capiera.
Yes, he is.
He's talking to Speak. Stark, well, thank you not to read over my shoulder.
Requirement's not meant. I have to craft 5 combat items at the bench before I can do that, huh?
Okay, now I think the scene from Buffy, where Giles just says to Xander, please don't speak Latin around the books.
Oh, let's...
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
And Spider-Man has added a new post.
How does this look?
Forceful knockback. Knockback and quick. Okay, I have 2 of those. I have 2 of those.
Sweet,
I'm
upgrade
pretty sure
time.
Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Let's see. I have one of those. I don't have one of those, but forceful knockback does not look amazing. Especially considering Hunter already has all those abilities that fling enemies around. I think I'll take the Witchfire. Oh, I can take them both. Never mind.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway.
Dr. Spooky, we're demoting you and putting Ilyana
Those were
Rasputin in
relatively common
charge.
At one point in history.
Got a blueprint and a book.
And 23 skill instants. That's convenient.
Yep.
Only $23.
And now our research
I'm
level's
always
gone
at
up.
a few places at once, so no
I
time
want
is
an
ever
arcane
wasted.
relic. You can buy an arcane relic for $23. Not a good one.
You can buy a possessed eyeball.
At least put a down payment to get in. I look at the food truck and I swear it's something to do with Deadpool.
Yep,
Yeah,
we have to
yeah,
complete
yeah.
2 missions with him before we can open up the truck. But we do have this, which allows us to actually craft cards, essentially.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Later.
And a once around to see if I got any glowies.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
I imagine numbing them just results in that you can't feel your tongue anymore for a while.
So like when we had those
Okay, we
meatballs.
have plenty of skill essence. Let's see. Fair enough.
We love you, Ilyana Rasputin. You were the best character.
Okay, I could edit the deck, but I'm not going to. I unlocked something.
Oh, God.
Why would you give me that?
Isn't that the old one, the old Jean Grey mask?
Kind of.
Just an old wing style mask. A lot of characters have that.
Daredevil now.
Well, like, it would look fine for characters in a certain setting. This is absolutely not the right character for that sort of thing.
I'm Daredevil. And then Batman shows up. That's my shtick.
Daredevil would have been an interesting pick for this game. Not because he belongs here, he doesn't. Unless you're talking about one particular alternate version of him. But because he's a good Catholic boy, so seeing all this stuff would mess with him.
I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I think I like this look better.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the same be said from Nightcrawler?
I mean, hasn't his faith been shook a few times?
There was a while where Chuck Austin was writing him, and Chuck Austin apparently hates the Catholic Church, so they shook him out of it for a while. But Nightcrawler has at least dealt with supernatural things in his own series, not uncommonly. Partly because it turns out, like, he may or may not be descended from, like, demon mutants, which they keep going back and forth upon. I think they finally settled on, no, wait, it turns out both your parents are actually Mystique and Destiny, which is what Chris Claremont intended in the first place, but back in the 80s, Marvel was like, no gay people.
Which is funny considering X-Men are kind of allegory for gay people.
I mean, they were originally an allegory for racism, but similar hat.
Yeah, again, I go back to the Bryan Singer movie. Have you tried not being a mutant?
Yep. People who were complaining about, why are X-Men woke? They're doing all these woke things in the X-Men. I fucking read the X-Men!
The line on Twitter, but they fight robots and aliens. What were the Sentinels created for? Or should I bring out the clip of old Master Mold talking to Trask about his purpose?
I have something for you.
Mutants are humans, so they need protecting from themselves.
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
So we had all that stuff. I do need to pick up more of it just in case.
How much of one day? One of those rituals is going to include a lot of alcohol.
Well, then it's not a ritual. Then it's a frat party.
What? It's a ritual of recovery.
So, some days I really miss the X-Men being the face of Marvel.
Let's do this.
You know, we've probably covered this before, but it's a case of the X-Men really don't belong with the rest of Marvel.
They kind of, for even before the whole thing with the movie rights being split up and then re-merged in, they were kind of in their own little
bubble.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what they boasted with that. Yeah, let's do that.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Okay, so X-Men, racism, numerous sorts of bigotry,
to be a team player.
And yet we got
So I
stuff
guess
like
I'm letting you choose for me too.
mutates, like the Fantastic Four, and other such groups who are acceptable.
And friendship XP will go up for whoever we pick.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Considering
God,
it seems
she's
like
badass.
we're kind of all in on her. So
I mean, I'm not opposed to us becoming friends with other characters as well, but she's definitely, like,
She's the favorite.
by a lot.
You're not supposed to have a favorite child, but we have that one.
Yep.
I take it you do remember what Griffin said about we need to befriend everyone.
Yeah, but you know, hey, if we can get one See, the thing is, when you get one to max level, you
If
upgrade,
can beat
you
Carol in a
unlock
straight
special
fight,
things for
I'll
them.
let you skip training. Good luck with that. All right, then.
Anybody else out here that we need to talk to? No. No, you need.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
What makes a better gift? A physical item or an experience?
A lot of shit lying around. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
So you're saying you don't want me to get you something for your birthday?
He needs more battle tech.
I really don't, which isn't gonna stop me from getting more, but
Yeah.
You need to buy an air compressor, an airbrush, and some miniature paints.
there is actually a specific BattleTech set of paints, which I have seen it for sale at the Grizzled Stag, but like going to the zoo and the aquarium and going on those little adventures is super cool. Like,
Yeah.
there's a bird on that roof.
I think I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna get gifts so I can get a gift. Since the reward is an actual gift that we can give to somebody.
Oh,
Nut
thanks,
box.
Hunter.
We give you a juice box.
A snack box.
Yeah. I'm sure juice box is in there.
We're not talking about crying this
Hey, Hunter.
Cyrano in this position.
You ever have
Now
the
he would just
feeling
get a
like
flask.
You forgot something really important, but aren't sure what it is?
Every time I
Like
start my
100
shift.
Centuries ago. Then yes.
Why is it every
I'm having
time
it right now.
Cyrano is faced with a problem, his response
I
is,
think...
do I need to
Oh,
drink a
no.
guy?
Did I feed my cat before I left?
We've seen that cat. I'm pretty sure that cat is perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
The cat
Do
is
not
eat-
worry. Your
the cat
cat
is eating
will
the
be
burglars.
fine on its own for a little while.
Oh, it's not the cat I'm worried about. When Chewie gets hangry, well, hoo boy, better lock your doors and windows.
You still don't
serious.
belong here.
Actually, you're
I
right.
have no problem
should
with
just
you as a
teleport
person,
right
but
through
you
them.
do not belong
You
in
know
this
how
game.
hard it is to get that pink goo out of the carpet? Oh, I can't believe I did this. I just know Chewie's going to lay eggs on my pillow again.
Wait.
Wait, what?
So much mucus.
So many pillowcases ruined?
Salutations.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
Yes.
Probably.
See how.
You want me to make what?
Neither
When?
of us out prepping
Bitch, you
for
know
Magic
who I
surprise
am?
party.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
Once again, Magic is an amazing character.
So we come to the right person for the cake.
Yep.
Put Dexter's dad in the muffins.
Oh god, that episode.
Okay, let's see.
Dexter, I am your father. No, wait, that's pretty much right.
Hey, Charlie Warly puppy face.
Bitch, I'm a hellhound of the 7th level of hell. I am Sir Puffy Face.
The goodest boy and the baddest boy at the same time.
Nothing appears to be sparkling in here, so I don't think I'm gonna get any points off of it.
Damon Hellstrom, why aren't you in this game?
Make the toast.
He's got his own shit to deal with.
Yeah, I looked in there. I mean, if I was doing a min-max playthrough of getting all reagents and such, I would head out to the grounds and do a tour there, but, you know. Just once around the Abbey to gather any little orbs of floating essence laying around.
I'd be so concerned with all these lit candles everywhere.
I'm sure we've got fire control somewhere.
I saw a penguin.
When?
And I see an Iron Man. Oh, hey, let's see here. That's, there's a pinup of Beast.
I'm looking at the unicorn.
There's a Pisha.
Trying to figure out what game board that is on the floor.
It's Midnight Sun's Monopoly.
Oh dear God. How to lose friends in the course of one evening.
There is an Xbox of some description. There's Happy Funtime Doodles.
There's Iron Man.
This has to be Deadpool's room.
I have a feeling it would be. Especially with those bed sheets.
Now, let's see, I can't see the symbol on the outside of the door. Unfortunately, this doesn't tell me anything.
No. At this point, it's just a game theory.
Yeah, I can't see the... Oh yeah, there it is. It is Deadpool's.
Okay.
Yeah. Yay, Deadpool.
You don't belong in this game and you don't care.
See, there's a big difference between him and... Oh, we might need that later, I have a feeling.
I think it's gonna be a bit before we actually need it.
Are we back in Myst 3?
I was gonna say, are we back in Submachine?
These are the five elder gods we're going to the meeting.
Okay, there's Strange.
Yes, he is. Ooh. That one's Spidey.
Yeah, this is Spidey's.
It's just like my actual apartment. He's thinking.
Completely devoid of any personality?
Barren and empty.
I've seen a lot of people talk about Spider-Man and the fact that he's still somehow Marvel's butt monkey, even though he's like one of the most experienced and long-running heroes. It's like, okay, you know what? At this point, like, the other heroes should respect him. Also, like, at least one of the other heroes should be offering him a paycheck. Like, it's kind of ridiculous at this point.
Yeah, especially given his connection to Stark in the MCU. You'd think, like, oh, we're gonna put you on as an intern or something.
It's Morbin time?